What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all been having a good day and a good weekend, and I hope you got yourself all ready. And if not, you should be getting ready because Thanksgiving's right around the corner. Just got a few days left, but before Thanksgiving starts, we got another little thing we're gonna fix on the Civic today. I've had a little problems with the paint. If you watched a video I did a while ago on the car, it had some chipping that was happening with my side mirror here. It started all peeling back and all. It was kind of nasty. And there are a few other people that have been having paint issues with their cars, and unfortunately I was one of them, so I had to go to the dealer. I got that cap replaced, so that was nice. Fell under the warranty, I don't have to pay anything. But now I've got another issue, and it is right here with the door handle. Look at that. It's just peeling. I don't know why, I don't know what's causing it, but the paint's just lifting up and it just looks nasty. This was actually a lot worse and a lot more black, but I kind of touched it up with some of the touch-up paint back when I did the fix of the rock chips. So if you saw that video, that same little brush and little pen that I had, I just slapped some paint on here real quick just so it wouldn't look as bad. But yeah, I don't know what's up with the Honda paint, but on my car at least, for sure, and I know some other people have had problems here and there, but yeah, my door handle is pretty much screwed. It's gone. So I could have gone back to the dealer and got it fixed under the warranty and all that good stuff, just like I did with my side mirror cap, but I didn't really want to go through all that again. I didn't want to have to wait a couple days without the car while they were fixing it, because if I'm not mistaken, I think they actually take the handle off and repaint it rather than just replacing it. And I didn't want to go through all that and go with a few days without my car, so I said screw it. I looked it up online. Door handle wasn't that that expensive, so I just went ahead and ordered me a new one. I also didn't want a bunch of people in my car, because now with COVID and all that going on, you never know. They might not clean the car properly after they were in it, or they might be sneezing and coughing in there. You never know. So just to be on the safe side, I decided to spend a couple bucks on the new handle and do it myself, because it's really not that difficult. And I just wanted to show you guys real quick how that's done. And as you can see here, if you do have a Sonic Gray hatchback like me, and you need door handle, well, here's the part number right there. And this is for the driver's side. And I tried looking, and I'm pretty sure that both front and back door handles are the exact same ones. They look exactly the same, so I'm pretty sure it's the same part number, because when looking this up, it just said left and right. It didn't say like a front and rear, so I'm pretty sure that both front and back door handles are the exact same ones. So if you need to replace yours, this is the part number, at least for the left hand side in Sonic Gray. If you got a different color, then the part number is going to be a little bit different, and of course if you need one for the right, it's a little bit different too. But as far as pricing goes, it wasn't that bad. As you can see here, I paid about basically $52, and that's with shipping. I don't know if it'll focus here a little bit, but I paid $51.95, and that's with $4.76 of shipping. So it really wasn't that expensive. Pretty good deal. What I did is I just basically went online on Google and I typed in the part number to the door handle, and just like a bunch of different Honda sites and dealers popped up, and I just went into all of them, and I put the door handle in the cart to each one of the websites just to see how much it was, and just went ahead and bought the cheapest one. I did see some that were like in the 60s, 65 with the shipping including. I got lucky enough with a little bit of searching, I went through that one. I'll see if I can find it again, and I'll put it in the link down below in the description. So I'll try to look for that for you guys, that way you guys don't have to go through all the crazy searching. But if you find one that ends up being about $52 with shipping, then you bought pretty much probably the same one from the same place that I did. Real quick, all you need to do this is some kind of ratchet and extension here with a 10 mil, because there's just one 10 mil bolt that's holding it. So yeah, use the 10 mil, and I've got my squeegee here for a little grommet that we're going to take off, but that's all you need, just a 10 millimeter really. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do here is, obviously you want to open your door, and you want to look here in the door jamb, and you've got this little rubber kind of seal looking thing here. You want to take this off, and this is what my little, you know, squeegee was for. Get that out the way without messing it up. You can also use a flathead screwdriver, but take that out, put it to the side, and then now you can see your 10 mil bolt. So go ahead, take your 10 mil, put it in there, and just go ahead and take it off. It's not on there very tight, so you don't need a lot of strength. You want to give that a few turns and take it out, and be careful that you don't drop it in there, because then you've got a whole another set of problems. You probably won't be able to get that back. So just be careful when taking this out, and also when putting it back in, that it doesn't fall in the door. But there's your little 10 mil. Take that off, put that over to the side, and then right here, what you want to do is grab your door handle, this part here. Just get your nails behind it. Actually, I'm going to use my little squeegee tool. Help me out here. And start pulling it out towards you. There we go. And this whole thing will just slide right out. Oop, there goes that. I don't know why it's got this crusty paper on it. But we don't need that, so take that out. Put that to the side somewhere it won't get scratched, because that's painted too. Grass is good. And then for the door handle, what you want to do from here is push it back, like towards the piece you just took out. So pull back, and it should just slide right out. And there it is. Let's go ahead and put in our new one. Okay, nice and shiny. No paint chips, thankfully. Stick the old one back in there. Alright. Now we're just gonna do the opposite thing. There's a little latch back there that you can, might be hard to see on the camera, but it's back there. So you want to stick this in there. Basically the same way you took it out. Alright. You want to push this side in, the right side in all the way. Okay, once it's laying in there in place, you see you got some gap, and you want to push it forward. So you heard it snap into place. So that's good. Now we got to put our little mechanism back in here. So we're just going to take that. Well, you can see back there, I don't know if the camera will catch it, but there's a spot that this is going to go into. So just push it in straight back. There you go. Now you want to hold it in place, try out your door handle, see that it opens, close the door. Perfect. Alright. See, very simple. I just go ahead and take our little 10 mil. We gotta put it back. Again, be careful with this, you don't want to drop it in there. Just twist it back on. Now this doesn't have to be very tight at all, so I'm just gonna do a little, once you feel like it's hand tight, and then do like another little snug, so it's nice and snug, not too much pressure. Get a little grommet, get a little dirt on it, push that back in, and there you go. I've just replaced the door handle in your car, good as new. So yeah guys, that's how you change the door handle on the car. Other than that, everything is perfectly fine so far. Nothing's messed up. But you know, hope this video helps you out if you need to replace your door handle. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Take care and have a great day.